My name is Pauline Faith Gator. I hail from Liberia, West Africa, student of the Faculty of Health Sciences of the Liberia University of Science and Technology, studying medicine and surgery at the undergraduate level. After completing my undergraduate studies in Liberia, I began searching for medical schools across Africa. Initially, I started with West Africa because I wanted to be closer to home, and I felt like I need a place where I can just travel back home at any time. But interestingly, my research expanded into East Africa, where I found Liberia University of Science and Technology, probably known as MUST. When I came across MUST, I knew that MUST was exactly where I wanted to be. Before applying to MUST, I wrote the admission office expressing my interest in the institution, and luckily for me, I got a feedback within a week with the basic requirements that I needed as an international student, specifically from Liberia, West Africa. And among those requirements, top on the list was the equating of my academic documents. And for me, since I had a degree, and I also had my WIAC certificate, that's the West African Examination Council certificate, and I had O-level. In Uganda is high school is referred to as O-level. In other places is referred to as secondary education. For my O-level certificate or my high school certificate, my equity was done through UNED, that's the Uganda National Examination Board. And for my degree, the process was done through the National Council of Higher Education. And for anyone applying to MUST, whether you are applying for medicine, you are applying for engineering, you are applying for science education, just ensure that your academic documents are equated to Uganda standard. For O-level certificates like those coming from West Africa, for WIAC, your documents can be equated online. But for the degree, you actually need someone to follow up in person for you. But you don't need to worry once you are applying to MUST, because the institution is here to support you. And we as international students, we are also here to support you as well. All you need to do is just to send an email. How did I get here? I remember just one day to my trip before traveling to Uganda, I realized that I needed a visa, and at that moment I was panicking because I considered it as a state of emergency, because imagine I had my flight ticket, but then I never had a visa. And while I was panicking, I just went on the website and I decided to WhatsApp the International Relations Office. And luckily for me, within an hour, Madam Shida responded, and she was able to guide me throughout the visa application process. She also sent me information on things that I should expect while in Uganda, and also as it relates to transportation, because MUST is like 5 hours away from the capital, and so I had all of the support and I had all the necessary information needed. At a certain point in time, yes, the journey was like uncertain, but then I had so much courage because I felt like I was supported along the way. Joining MUST remains one of the best decisions I have ever made. MUST has given me mentors. MUST has given me lifelong friendships, a community of support, and a family away from home. I selected MUST because of its track record of producing some of the best doctors in the country and globally. Its rich academic culture, its affordable tuition, and MUST commitment to community development, something that is so dear to my heart. MUST offers other courses such as engineering, ICT, business, agriculture, and science education. As a future international student, I hope my journey reminds you that even when the path seems uncertain, your dreams are valid. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Thank you.